Let's see how our little emergency sale was doing there. So they in here doing fine. I got to get my hive tool again. Okay, then these bees, and we're gonna do a quick video. I got to go into a hive. You know, I didn't. I think I saw a queen cell the last time I was in this one, and I didn't realize it until I got to watching the video back. And so we're gonna check it. If they're gonna swarm, I'm gonna, pull that frame out and move it over to and make a little nuke out of it. So that's the best way. If they're gonna swarm, you just gonna have to. It's best if you can swarm them and catch them in the act. And so easier than getting them out of a tree 30 foot and 40 foot in the air. So we're gonna do that, and so we'll get you some footage of that. Okay, this is hive number 1, and like I said the other day, I was in here and I filmed it and thought I saw a swarm cell as I watched the video back. So, and if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna have a hive too. So let me get back with you. All right, back to our regularly scheduled programming here. It might have been, I just thought I did, but I wanted to get in it before they did leave out, and it may be too late. They may have already left. But we'll check it out. This will tell the tale. I thought it was in this top. I tell you what they are doing. They building wax in here. We're gonna smell honey. I can't remember. I might have reversed this. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I might have reversed this, last time, and that they didn't like that. I don't think I did. If you're a good beekeeper, you write all that stuff down, and especially if you got more hives than I got, you're gonna have to. Uh-oh. You see that? There's a queen. Eat them. Say that was the 2 cells I saw. So they didn't swarm. It looks like they might have replaced their queen. And you can tell when they knock them down if it's open at the top. She hatched out. But if another queen gets her, she's gonna eat through that side. You see that? And I did see them. So. I don't know if they didn't swarm. There might have been another one somewhere else, and maybe they've swarmed. And this is the queen that's left, and she's went and killed all the other ones. Let's see, there's one right there. There's another one right there. That's a candidate right there to move over to a 2-frame nuke, and that's probably what I'm going to do. Can't tell if that's open already. I don't think so. Little old bitty queen cell. Lay it down right out here. That way if I decide to move it, I can. See what we got here. All right. Tell you what, let's do. Let me get this out of the way. We're going to set this to the side because I got to know. Let's set that right there. Looks like a good enough spot. Maybe not. Maybe I'll set it right here. For now. You stay right there. I am having her getting this smoker to stay lit today. Look. A lot of pollen, a lot of pollen. Down right there, get out of the way. Y'all get your heads back down. I know you ain't happy with me. Nothing. Something eat themselves down now. Said it may be that they swarmed, and I wished I'd seen that the other day. But it acts like, you know, that old queen will swarm. Well, the next one will hatch out, and she'll usually take some more with her, and she'll be an after swarm. And then at some point, you know, they ain't gonna swarm no more. I don't know how they know to do that, but they do. And that last queen, she'll go sting all them other ones, chew through the side of it and kill them. So if they did swarm, I missed them. And there's a virgin that has hatched out, and she's running around in here. Be hard to find her. So I'm gonna look at one more. I really had to go back and look at the last video to judge how much population we got compared to last time. I used to could remember all that. They are sure enough not happy with me. Yep. All right now, y'all settle down. Settle down. I just want to look. I'll put you back. Well, buddy, that's a good frame of brood there. All right. You know, I just about think they just replaced her. And if they did, that's the only time you'll have two queens in the hive. Well, I guess sometimes they might kill the old queen and raise them. But most of the time, they'll raise that new queen and just leave that old queen till she dies, and they'll have two queens in a hive. Old beekeeper told me this, said, you know, mother and daughter, they'll be in the hive together, but sisters will fight to the death. So there's probably a lot of truth in that. All right, let's get these folks shut up, because they bad trying to sting me. Get back in the hive, y'all. All right. Now then, let's take a pause for the calls, and I'm going to go make a two-frame nuke. All right, so here's my little two-frame nuke, and I ain't going to undo it. I meant to hit record, and I didn't. Basically, I took that queen cell and put it over in another frame of bees, and it's possible that virgin's on there. Here's the thing. If I got issues and I took their new queen away from them, well, she'll come out of this one and mate, and I'll know it, because this one will be queenless if they can't make another one. And if that's the case, I'll just move her right back over there, and they'll be fine. As long as you put her in there with the 2 frames of brood, or 2 frames of her bees, they're not going to kill her. So, especially if she's already laying and mated, and of course that's when I would know there's a problem in this one right here. But chances are she's in there, the virgin that cut the queen cells down. And I've moved the queen cell over here in a frame of bees, and Lord willing, we'll have another colony soon. I got to get something to plug and hold it with, though. I'll be back. Okay, well, that's going to wind us up on this one. That's all I need to do today. Supposedly, I've got a guy going to give me some 5 queens. He's got a good deal on them. And so that's further delayed my grafting, but I couldn't pass that up. It was a good deal, and it's quicker than for what I'm getting them for. It's quicker than the effort I'd have to put in to trying to raise queens. still gonna do that. So you know, y'all don't give up on me, but I'll get them Saturday, is what he said. And so Friday afternoon, I don't know, it's supposed to rain. I may just have to do it Saturday morning, but that'll be fine. And they're supposed to be mated queens, and I'll make me up 5 nukes out of what I got here, and that'll be 5 more colonies. Like I said, that's so much quicker than I want to raise some, gonna raise some, but that kind of fell in my lap, and it was an offer I couldn't refuse, as they say. So, but we, you know, be patient with us. We still gonna get our queen rearing videos up, and we'll bring you along on making the nukes up and that kind of stuff. So, all right, appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate you doing that for us, and we look forward to seeing you on the next edition of D&D Bees. God bless you.